Hi, Leo. Welcome back. Okay. Leo, thank you so much for staying and being here through my sickness. I've been sick, like crazy sick. I went to the ER. It was a nightmare. They did not help me. I ended up staying there at the hospital for an additional 14 hours, waiting for my doctor's office to open up so I could finally get some help. And yeah, they were gonna send me home to die, basically. So it was a nightmare. Thank goodness I stayed. Thank goodness I went to see my doctor because now I found out what's wrong with me. At least to my knowledge, I'm feeling better. So hopefully I'm back. So let's get into this, Leo. See what is going on in your energy. Please don't forget to comment. Don't forget to click on that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't. Remember, guys, that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everybody. So do take what resonates with you and do leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, Leo, your energy is coming starting out with the 10 of sticks. So makes me feel like you are carrying a lot on your plate at this time. Maybe you're feeling overloaded at this time, just really taking on a lot. Or for one of you, you might be packing up, getting ready to move. You are facing some kind of blockages with that 3 of Wands in reverse. There it is. Okay. So you might be facing some blockages. You're coming into this reading as the King of Cups, a very loving, caring, mature person. Okay. So I am seeing something that's very unfair. There is an imbalance here in your energy. Let's see what else comes out for you. There is an imbalance going on around you. This could be affecting your mental health because of the imbalance going on around you. For one of you, this could be specifically because of a person. It could be an earth sign, so maybe a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn that you're dealing with. But it does look like you are very aware of what's going on around you here. Let's go ahead and get some verifying here. Tell me more about the Justice in Reverse, Spirit. Okay. So it might have something to do with what you're working on, something that you have put in a lot of effort into. So that's what it's coming out as. So this is something that you've really worked hard for, Leo. For one of you, this might be just you feeling like bored with something that you're working on, you know. And that might just be like confirmation for you. I do see here that you have been really working hard. You do have eyes on you, so just so you know. Hmm. Okay, so you do have somebody watching you. It could be an earth sign actually. Okay. So for some of you, it does look like you've been trying to come up with good ideas that's going to end up helping you financially. You're trying to come up with good ideas. You're looking for success. You're looking for freedom, possibly. Okay. Okay, so there is an unfairness here. The Fool card is coming out. So you are looking forward to having a new beginning. You are looking forward. You're ready to take a chance, put yourself out there. This could be in a relationship. This could be in a connection. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection. This could be a business connection. But with the Lover's card coming out, it does make me feel like, yes, this is about a relationship. But doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? With the Queen of Coins, that is commitment. So maybe you're looking for a commitment. Maybe you've been striving to have a commitment. Does not necessarily have to be with an earth sign, but it can be, specifically a Capricorn. I do feel like you have been putting in a lot of effort here. It does look like you're a very caring and loving person, and you're wanting somebody else to be your equal. You want somebody that's going to be equally caring, equally grounded, down to earth. a loving person. You're looking for somebody that's, more like yourself, right? That's what I'm getting here. Hmm. If so, if you are looking for somebody like that, with the Queen of Coins coming out in this position, there's a good chance that your person is out there. Or if you haven't met them yet, there is a good chance that this person is your perfect match. Because this is somebody who's going to come in and help you, okay? This is definitely somebody that's going to come and help you. With the High Priestess coming out, it makes me feel like this person knows. Like they know what needs to be done. They know what needs to um yeah, they just know. I think instinctively they know. I mean, that's the energy I'm getting from that. Like they just instinctively know what you need. So Leo, if you are looking for your perfect match, she's here. She's on the table. So she might be around you already. She might be in your thoughts, in your heart, somewhere around you, definitely. This person could be a psychic. She could also be a tarot reader, a high priestess. So, yeah, she could be a tarot reader. Uh, I am seeing a very positive change for you here, Leo. With the Lovers card coming out, with the Ace of Sticks, yes, I am seeing a very positive change here for you. This is something that's going to come in, make you feel really good. Um, I'm hearing it's out with the old and in with the new, so that might be very significant for you. Maybe you're cleaning house or you're trying to organize your life, get things going in the right direction for you. I do see here that some of y'all might be thinking about starting something new. Does not necessarily have to be, in business or with work or in a relationship, specifically, okay? This could just be anything. But if this is a romantic situation, this is telling me that you are going to have a very sizzling romantic situation. And if it's not that, if it's business, well, it looks like, business is going to be good. That kind of energy. I do feel like you have a new opportunity coming around the corner. So, and again, it could be anything. I do see a lot of chemistry between you and this person. So if it is a new person in your life, there is going to be a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction between the two of you. I do see you wanting to take a risk. You have two cards coming out in this reading that's saying that you're ready to take a risk. You're very confident that the universe is here to support you, and I agree. I think that the universe is here to support you. So whichever way that you choose to go, Leo, it looks like it's going to be to your benefit. hmm With the six of blades coming out, um, I do feel like this is a positive outcome because it's the final card in this reading, and it makes me feel like you're ready to move on with your life. Like you're ready for the next chapter. You're ready for the next big thing in your life that's coming around the corner. And I'm hearing like you're ready to move on from the delays and the stress that you've been through in the past. Like you're done with that. Your mental health has been affected by a situation where it looks like you were just carrying way too much on your plate. So you're ready for this move. You're done. That's what I'm hearing. I do hear that you weren't where you were supposed to be. You know what I mean? I'm hearing that you weren't where you wanted to be. You are you were just stuck, and now you're ready to move on. I think in the past here things were very unfair to you, and my condolences. This could be in a relationship. It could be in a like in your job, not getting paid. It could be within a business partnership. Something like that. It could be anything, but the thing is that with this new energy that's coming towards you here, and it's really not really new energy coming towards you. I misspoke. It's more about you, Leo. You putting yourself out there with this full energy and the Seven of Coins energy. So it's really about you putting yourself out there. taking that extra effort to put yourself out there to get what you want. It's like the world is your oyster, and you know it. So the crap that you've been through in the past, you don't need to be putting up with that. You know that, you know. So it's more of your energy shifting and changing and you going out there and getting what you want. Whatever it is. It could be business partner, business, money, career, whatever it is. It's you putting your effort out there and like manifesting what it is that you really want because it's out there for you. That's your reading. That is what came in for you, Leo. You might have water in your chart, but just know you don't necessarily have to, but it might be confirmation that you do because you did come into this reading as the King of Cups. So it makes me feel like, you might have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart, possibly, but you don't necessarily have to. It just basically lets me know that you're a very loving, mature, caring person who deserves to be loved and deserves to be respected because you give love, and you deserve to receive that back. And that's what I'm getting for you. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for hanging on with me during my illness. I really do appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and catch me in the next one. Bye bye.